I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Now we're rolling.
I just can't stop. You can't play with me.
Keep it going.
You guys the ones who took me
Just like that.
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Into a game, I feel like my point guard is the best player in the world. So going into the game, knowing I got the best player in the world, I got to do my part, play defense, hit open shots. So having Connor, who's going to make impact plays on both sides of the ball, being the best power forward, it makes it really easy to make sure I do my part.
He always has an answer.
Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I'll tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team.
Substitution on the court.
And Philadelphia has possession. Now Milton over MP. Oh, MP with a block.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader. a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Wide open look. Basket counts. Maxey's gotten his second bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Green, the pass to MP. Back to Green. Here's the floater. And Milton pulls it down. The Sixers leading. Melton with the ball. Green picks him up. Melton against Green. Milton. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Green finds Levine. On the wing, MP. And MP throws it down.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Melton on the wing. Pass to Niang. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Georges Niang, not a guy who sees a bunch of minutes, but he certainly makes the most of opportunities as they come his way.
Some changes for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for DeRozan, and it's Caruso in for Levine. MP, the pass to Caruso. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hey, Clark, what does Georges Niang bring?
Well, you like to get the ball in his hands when you can, but he's most dangerous, I think, when he's playing the 4 because he can spot up and shoot the 3 pretty easily, and he's got kind of a sneaky old man's post-up game, too.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Oh, and the jam by Harrell.
Yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient in boosting the scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP finds Caruso. Back to MP. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
From 12 feet, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Melton passes to Harrell. Fades and shoots. Misses off the left iron.
2 minutes remaining.
Chicago leading.
2 minutes.
Pass to Marshall. Jones in the post. Niang's there. Back to MP. Here's Jones. Outside. Green. 5 to shoot. Another shot. They get it again. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got his second basket of the night.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, Drummond with the block.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
Outside, Green. MP up top. To the inside, Jones. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Green with the ball. Milton covering. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And he can't hit the second. The Sixers trailing. Now here's Milton. Looking to win the run. His shot that time not on target. Jones with some nice D. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Outside Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia. A good look from MP. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
The 76ers, 24. Ladies and gentlemen,
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden. And it's Milton in at the small forward position. Pass to Milton. Embiid with it. Shoots over Vucevic. Goes back up. Oh, MP with a block. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Tucker's checked in for the Sixers. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Marshall with the bucket.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Knocks it loose. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal." And obviously being a Hall of Famer, well, you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys.
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
From deep, MP. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Marshall with the bucket. MP's got 12 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. But they're there lurking.
And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Here's Harden. He's got 5. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. Harris against Levine. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Harden, the pass to Harris. With the 10-footer. And he knocks the jumper down. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Back to MP. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. And the Bulls lead by 21.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Harden. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
A threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big.
Substitution on the court.
And Chicago has possession.
2 minutes remaining.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
2 minutes.
MP against Harden. Pass to Jones. Back to MP. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Embiid with it. Drummond defending. Embiid passes to Harrell. Harden against MP. The floater. Here's Embiid. Nails the wide open jumper. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. 1:04 left in the first half of this one. From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Oh, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
On the wing, Milton. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
And the technical free throw is good.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
If they can stay lights out from the foul line, I mean, this lead should hold up.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Melton on the wing. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jones, the pass to Green. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Puts up a three. Sinks the tray. MP's got 20.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
And so it's Chicago with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Who's making a change here? Marshall's checked in. And the 76ers making a change here. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball, and it's Marshall in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside LaVine. Melton against MP. And MP throws it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
On the wing, Milton, hounded by Ball. Milton passes to Harrell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Harrell's got his second basket.
And that's how Harrell gets his offense, being tougher and more physical than the guys trying to stop him.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for Ball. Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Melton outside. Pass to Niang. And here is Harrell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Boy, he certainly appears like a wrecking ball inside. Harrell makes it hard to cover him without fouling him because he's so aggressive seeking out contact.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Pass to Melton. Harris on the wing. Back to Melton. Here's Niang. Green covering. Here's Niang. Clock at 6. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Milton against MP. And Milton, here we go, over MP. The Sixers with another miss.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Melton. MP against Melton. Back to Melton. They need this. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
This is exactly what you get when you don't box Harrell out. Impeccable timing there on the putback.
Right side Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what he does? I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
A deep 3 from MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Harris outside. Melton on the wing. Back to Harris. Here's Milton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Chicago making some changes. Jones comes in for Green, and it's Beverly in for Caruso. Jones, the pass to Drummond. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
Well, the 76ers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Beverly against Melton. Pass to Niang. Melton outside. That's tipped. Stolen by MP. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Beverly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hey, Beverly's got 8.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Milton, the open look. The Sixers again can't hit.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he's shot so poorly.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Can they get it? The shot won't fall. Oh, good chance here for Beverly. Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off.
And so it's Chicago, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the 76ers, look at who they've got. Shake Milton out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Daniel House, and there's George Niang, and it's Harrell in at the 5, down low. Melton outside. Outside Milton. Back to Melton. Oh, Drummond with a block.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Milton against Jones. A nice shot by Milton. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. MP left side. And MP throws it down.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's stolen by MP. And now the Bulls in transition. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. All alone on the break. Yep, that one's good.
You know, when Beverly plays with that kind of energy, it's infectious. Sprinting the floor like that, an example of that energy.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Melton against MP. Melton passes to Milton. Hits the three-pointer.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And stolen by Harold. Beverly against Milton. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Beverly. On the wing, MP. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. MP's got 40 points.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Pass to Niang. Here's Melton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Up top, Beverly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hey, Beverly's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Niang. Here's Melton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Now MP. Melton covers. Here's Marshall. Misses the layup. The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Niang. Let's go with a 3. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 8 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. Kept alive. Kicks it out to MP. Buries it from 3. MP's got 43 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Melton, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Melton's got 6 points in the quarter.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Marshall can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Melton against Jones. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before. Knocked away and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball, and the 76ers will have a different look here. Dedmon's checked in for Embiid. Reed comes in for Tucker. House, he's checked in for Harris. And McDaniels is subbed in for Maxey. Pass to Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Paul Reed.
And he drops the first.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Both shots good from the strike. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
It's good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Chicago's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Green. Here's Marshall. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. MP's got 45 points. The 76ers shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. MP against Harden. He got a piece of it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end, and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
And the first one at the line is good.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Reed. Here's House. Here's Reed. Here's House. He's guarded by White. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Harden. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
76ers ball.
"16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 2. Harden can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Second team foul.
And that one misses. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, man, we was all flying around on defense, causing havoc, man. Coach likes to call it controlled chaos. But, you know, the other team was clueless in what was going on. We on the other end dunking and stuff, you know?
Yeah, it looked like you in particular had a read on what the other team was trying to do.
Oh, yeah, you know, man, I trust these instincts, man. Scheme is one thing, but if I see a guy looking too hard, I'm a gamble to get that steal. And you saw it tonight, it works.
It did tonight, at least. Congrats.
Appreciate you.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man, I always got time for you, Fred.
Oh, hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And oh, your stuff is fun too, but kinda and you know, embarrassing. yet humbling,
Uh-huh.
but fun kind of way still,
Wow.
you know?
There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there,
It's
man.
very impressive in a
What?
short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
I appreciate you, Fred.
I got it for the fiends.